Luffy's epic battle with Katakuri continues as he continues to crap his mochi pants over the prospect that Luffy can see into the future. Katakuri might be a giant-jawed, donut-eating goofball, but he still manages to be easily one of the most badass characters from the One Piece series. And his battle against Luffy is still one of my favorite things about the whole Cake Island arc, and this chapter was certainly a lot of fun, especially from a visual standpoint. The battle between Luffy and Katakuri continues to be incredibly explosive, fast, and fluid. Just watching Luffy just sort of spinning around all over the place as he's constantly trying to dodge against Katakuri's attacks is really thrilling, and it's something that I hope they can translate really well into the anime portion of this fight. I'm not going to hold my breath, however, as I don't want to get disappointed. What I will say is, here, on the page, in black and white, it just pops right off the pages. It's awesome, and I especially love how dominating Katakuri is in this battle and how he tries to get into Luffy's head by basically telling him that he can always see what he's going to do. When he's going to punch with his right fist, he punches him in the right shoulder. Left fist, left shoulder. Whenever he tries to get up, he just knocks him down. He's playing head games with Luffy, but little by little, Luffy is also starting to learn and evolve and start to use the abilities that Katakuri can by just seeing into the future for just a couple of seconds, which just allows him to dodge and even go toe-to-toe with some of Katakuri's attacks. That big panel where they both hit each other with punches, just freaking great. That and just, I still love the aesthetic of Katakuri's attacks, how he's got these like big floating pieces of mochi, which are in the shape of donuts, which can summon all of his mochi arms from like all multiple directions. It's insane. That's really the big advantage that he does have over Luffy, where when Luffy punches and does his Gatling style attack, it gives him the image of having like thousands of arms, but with Katakuri, he can actually summon those arms, thus multiplying the number of attacks that he actually has. He's truly a devastating opponent, and that's what I loved about him in this chapter. We also get to see that the cake is finally completed! After waiting months for this damn cake to get baked, they finally have it done, and I have to admit, it looks really freaking awesome. It's basically a giant castle covered in skulls. That's pretty freaking metal. We get to see that everybody's overjoyed by it, and we get another funny scene with Pudding, who continues to switch between her different personalities. I'm still not sure if I like Pudding or not as a character, but at least she's kind of fun to look at when she switches from being incredibly devastatingly evil to super adorable and cute. Then after that, we also... Oh, and I didn't even mention the new character that was introduced in this chapter, because yes, we needed another new character introduced in the Whole Cake Island arc. It's amazing how many characters they keep shoving into this one right here, and I'm not sure if this one's going to be any more important. It's another daughter of Big Mom. Her name is Flambe, and she loves stabbing people with forks. She's also trying to be the little sister king. I don't know what the deal is. She just wants to be recognized by her older brother Katakuri and wants to be the most loved little sister of the Charlotte family. It's weird. I don't know what to make of this chick. She has giant inflatable pants which allow her to bounce around like a friggin' gummy bear. I really don't know what the point of this character is, if it's even supposed to lead to anything. Basically, she's just an obstacle. She's ordering all of these troops to shoot at Luffy, and they keep missing because they suck. They're like the stormtroopers from the original Star Wars movies. Right after that, we get to the big, epic, disturbing, scary panel of the chapter, which is Big Mom, who is riding on top of Prometheus, who is basically almost transformed into a mini-sun. He is just gigantic in every single sense. He's about to incinerate the entire Straw Hat ship when suddenly, on the horizon, we get to see that the cake is finally coming. So, what's the rundown on this chapter right here? This was basically just a big, brisk action chapter right here. Everything with Katakuri and Luffy was really great. I'm not really feeling the introduction of the character of Flambe. Basically, I'm just exhausted with the amount of new characters that they've been adding to this arc. It's amazing how many times Big Mom got down and had so many children. I mean, it's just hilarious how many they keep introducing and how they all have these ridiculous designs and movesets. And like I said at the beginning of this arc, I really think this was like Oda's answer to use all of these weird scrapped designs and just throw them into an arc and have fun with it. If anything, just to give them some sort of cameo. Otherwise, I don't know what Flambe is actually going to do, but we'll see. I don't know. It's pretty damn strange. Otherwise, the other big part of this chapter is the cake is here, and it looks like Big Mom's going to eat it, so everything should be fine. But I'm sure there's going to be another twist to this climax. I still want to continue to see more of the battle between Luffy and Katakuri. I don't know if it's actually going to have, like, a real ending. Like, Luffy might actually try to escape through one of the mirrors, which, I don't know, that could be cool, but I really want to see, like, a definitive end to this battle. They could be building it up, or the fact that Luffy realizes they can't take these guys right now. They're going to have to sort of back up and you know, refuel, so to speak. I'm not really sure, but also that final bit with Big Mom, with the giant fireball and everything, just freaking awesome, man. I just love the absolute look of all of that. It's amazing how powerful it is, and it's sort of like a great representation of her overall power, as Prometheus is powered by her soul. So seeing how big that is in just comparison to everything else, it's truly pretty horrifying. That cake arrived at the right moment. It's a good thing, too, because Chopper was about to sacrifice himself. It was going to be insane. So this was a really great chapter, especially on the visuals, and just Katakuri and Luffy battle is so awesome. I still can't wait to see more of that. This finale has been going on for quite some time. I can't wait to see how they're going to wrap up this arc and where it's going to go from here. I honestly have no clue how it's going to go down. I don't expect there to be someone else to just jump in and start saving the day. Maybe this cake truly is going to be the thing that does stop Big Mom, allowing everybody just to get the hell out of Dodge. That being said, this was a super entertaining read. I really, really loved it. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. I really liked this battle a lot. Like I said, I want to see Luffy versus Katakuri have a definitive ending. I want it to sort of like push Luffy to the next stage of his evolution, where he starts to use the form of Haki, where he can see into the future. That basically looks like what Katakuri's purpose is going to be, in order to teach him these special abilities, which are going to be crucial as he goes forward into the new world, going up against all of these Yonko, these emperors. It's going to be awesome. So there it is. 5 out of 5 for me. I want to hear from you guys. Make sure to tell me your thoughts about it in the comment section below, and what you hope to see from the next chapter of the One Piece manga series. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video. I'll see you guys next time, and as always, stay dandy, baby.